Good morning, Andrea. Good morning, everybody. Catherine Kovacs. Hello. Well, hello, and happy Tuesday. I think it is Tuesday. I really think it is. So, hello and welcome. And if you're finding this, you're so welcome to be here with us. Good morning, Kathy Hand. All right, let's do the heart brain coherence. That's how we start out every day. Hand on the heart and slow down the breathing. And that secret ingredient of love, just really feel that in your heart. Feel the desire for that companionship with your spiritual family. Just come on in and be grateful. Share what you're grateful for and what you're holding in your heart this morning so we can all share in it. So welcome in. And our fourth ingredient in our heart brain is the smile. Put a smile on your face and just let your happy come to the outside. Whatever's going on inside of you, bring it forward to your outside. So happy that you're here. So let's share some of that gratitude on this thankful Tuesday. Good morning, Auntie Jean. Well, good morning, Linda Lemieux. I'm so glad you're joining us in the mornings. It's so good to have you here. All right, so what are you grateful for? I am grateful that I'm alive. I'm grateful for every breath I take. I'm grateful for sleep. It felt really good to get a good night's sleep. Good morning, Michelle Landers. What else am I grateful for? I'm grateful for Ava barking outside and waking me up. I'm grateful for my sister whose house I'm staying at. I'm grateful for my sister Billy, who I'll get to see today and give big hugs to and just be around her. Tim has a doctor's visit today, so let's keep him in our prayers and lift him up for the very best experience. So that's my gratitude, some of it anyway. So, what is yours? What's your gratitude? Come on, just spit it out there in the comments, and we'll all benefit from being lifted with your gratitude. You're grateful for your mom. How's she doing, Catherine? She had some tests done, I believe, yesterday, right? And I'm hoping that she's doing well, honey. And I hope you're doing well too, Catherine. Andrea, grateful for my morning cuppa. Yes, I am grateful for you for being here. Catherine's grateful for her friends. Oh, me too. Me too. My friends, all of you, and everyone that's in my life, you're so dear to me. And thank you. Thank you for being you. Auntie Jean, I'm grateful I set the alarm last night so I could start the day with love. Me too, Auntie Jean. Yeah, I did wake up in time. I was just running a little behind with the coffee and stuff. So, but I'm here and I'm so happy that we're doing the cuppa this morning. Isabel, good morning to you. And Linda is grateful her new house has such a peaceful feeling. Isn't that wonderful? I am so happy about that, Linda, and happy that you are here. Um, let's pull a Kuan Yin card. And if you get a chance today, the message was really interesting from the angels last night. It's called Time Warps. And time has been really crazy lately. And that's what I wrote about. And the angels had some things to say about that. So I hope you get a chance to go to angelspeakers.com and read that interesting message from the angels about this thing called time and divine plan. And it was just a really interesting conversation. It was very different than my normal conversations with the angels. And I think it's something that many of you will appreciate when there's a time warp going on. And you're like, I don't know what just happened, but it seems to be happening more and more lately, those time warps. So please go in and read the blog. And while you're in there, if you haven't signed up for the retreat in October, it's called Awakening Spirit, and you can go to that and sign up for it. You can go and sign up on the classes. We have emotional empowerment coming up in November, and we also have a class by Michelle Anders and I that will take place in September. And that one is Think and Grow Rich. And it's all about abundance on all levels, not just when we think of rich, we think of wealth, right? But there's rich in friends, there's a rich in love. So it's not just about prosperity, it's think and grow rich, and that mindset of just being so abundant in every way possible. And I hope that you'll join Michelle and I for that class. Good morning, Julie Kiss. So good to see you in here. And Catherine is hanging in there. She has more tests today. Her biopsy is on Friday, and she should get her results soon. We'll keep your mom in our prayers, Catherine, and you as well. Kathy Ann says, I was just okay. Not sure what that means. You were just maybe going to send positive and healing vibes to Sweet Pea Marlena. She is at work in spite of being ill, and her job is stressful and causing her anxiety. Unlike her brother, she's a little lacking in spirituality. Well, we'll certainly send love her way. Isabel is grateful for everyone who wants to be in my life and my home in Portugal. I would love to see your home in Portugal. It's on my bucket list to go visit your country. So maybe we can make that happen together. That would be awesome. Michael's going to visit his mom today. Awesome. Well, travel prayers for him. Good morning, Catherine DeSanti. Good morning, Annie Seven and Grayson. Good morning, sweet Brookie, Dylan, and Max. So happy that you're here. And Brookie says, we felt such a richness in swimming at my friend's incredible spot on the creek again last night. Awesome. Annie's brother is getting a biopsy soon on his lung. He's going through a lot right now. We're keeping him lifted up. And Brookie says, got out of there just in time for a wicked thunderstorm. It was a wild ride home. Max and I had quite the fun adventure with our neighbor ladies. Oh. Well, I think we're in for a rough ride this week here in Kentucky and probably a lot of the surrounding states. We've got a storm system moving in. So starting tomorrow, there's going to be a whole lot of rain going on here where I am. So please keep this area of Kentucky in your thoughts and prayers as well. Keep my family in your prayers, that everyone will stay safe. And we're having a little family get together today. My brother Gary, my sister Sheila, and we're going to go see my sister Nola. So a little family gathering later this afternoon. And Isabel, you're not losing hope on that. Well, let's make it happen. That's what I hear. Make that journey happen. All right. So Kuan Yin says, unpredictable grace. It is not lack of courage that makes you question the path before you sometimes. It is uncertainty. There is no need to doubt, just steps to take, one after the other, And as you do this, all can then unfold as it must, with the blessing of my powerful, if unpredictable, grace. I love that. And it is the unknown, it's the uncertain, the sometimes just the feeling that there's something going on. That's what sometimes takes us into a place of anxiety, a place of sometimes worry, right? Sometimes we don't even know what that's all about, but we feel it. We feel it in our guts and we have this intuition about something. So I encourage you when that happens, as Kuan Yin said, just feel into her grace, feel into spirit, go into your heart. This is what I always tell people, and this is what I do. Go into your heart. The heart will never lie to you. Your heart is going to help you see, okay, why am I anxious? What's going on in this moment? When you're in your heart, you're in the moment, and you can connect in to your higher self. You can ground into the earth energy. And then it's like, well, why was I anxious to begin with? What was going on that made me feel that something might be wrong or that I might be in some kind of danger or whatever? So, anytime that there's something that's starting to jiggle something inside of you that says that something's not right, just step away and step into your heart and say, all right, what's going on here? What's going on? And look around you. You know, when we look around, we'll see familiar things and you'll see, oh, I am okay. If you're not okay, if there's something happening to really make you shake in your boots and make you be afraid, reach out. Just reach out. You're not alone in this journey. And you can see that with all these beautiful souls that are here. We're not alone. We don't have to go through this life trying to figure it all out on our own. We're here to help each other. We're here, like Ram Dass says, walking each other home and holding each other's hand and carrying burdens together, like those who are going through a physical challenge or your loved ones are, like Catherine's mom, like Kathy's daughter. We're here for you. So let us be here. Let us do what we do so well, which is love on each other, right? And Auntie Jean's falling in love with Portugal. So, Jean, maybe that's a companion trip we can take together. That would be awesome. Can you imagine me and Jean loose in Portugal? It might be interesting. And Brookie says, I'm so glad you are there with your family, sending you all lots of love. Thank you. You know, it's a really tender time for my family right now, and I'll be going to the cemetery later today to pay my respects to Loretta, and she's buried right beside my mom and dad, so it'll be kind of a just a really tender moment there at the gravesite. So pray for our hearts as we all process our grief. Isabel, prayers for your friend Luisa Almeida in Portugal. She finished all chemotherapy and the tumor didn't shrink. Well, let's pray that that's just a delayed reaction and that everything is working perfectly. Julie, you're going to babysit today. So you're with your grandson, so she can go to Syracuse Hospital to visit her best friend's baby, only 8 weeks old, who has been in the hospital since he was born. Looks like he needs a liver transplant. Prayers, please, for this special baby boy. Oh, thank you, Julie. We certainly will lift up that sweet baby and lift up your friend, because I know that has to be scary for her. All right, so we might have a whole bunch of people going to Portugal and taking a trip over there. That would be so cool. Good morning, Kathleen Caputo. Yes, Europe needs to experience Thelma and Louise, don't they? That would be me and Auntie Jean for sure. Okay, so we have a little time before we do our prayers. So if anyone wants to pull a message from the Angel book, we can do that. Angels in My Pocket. If you don't have it, it is on Amazon. You can order that and be blessed by it every day by pulling a message up. So just give me a page number and I will go get that for you. And while we're doing that, just another reminder that our retreat is coming up in October. There's a few spots left, so you might want to secure a place to stay by signing up to be there at the house with us. You can come without staying at the house, but we love our get-togethers. We love to be right there. And, at that Vermont retreat, that was one of the most special times together, was in the morning, gathering around the breakfast table, or just waking up and seeing the faces of everyone instead of having to see it on the cuppa. We could see it for real and get real hugs. So encouraging you to sign up for that. Annie Seven wants page 24. When you do something so unselfish for another, that is love. When you stop thinking about your own self and consider the needs of someone else, that is love. When you have something to give and you share it without hesitation, that is love. When you, whatever it might look like for you, to extend a helping hand, remember that what you do to help others is also helping you. Giving is caring. And when you do acts of kindness, even if it's just a small act of kindness, even if it's just a smile, a hug, a kind word, a cup of coffee, whatever it might be that you share with others, that's love. That's you pouring your heart out and wanting other people to benefit from your love, from your giving, from your caring. And I know that not everybody can go out and buy stuff or pay for something for somebody else, but you can give a smile for free. You can give a hug for free. You can give a listening ear and your time that doesn't cost you anything, to just sit and listen to a fellow being that maybe not doing so good. So yeah, let's just be happy and share of ourselves. And good morning, Sally and Tony. Thank you for being here. And Annie said she loved that message. Thank you. Thank you for loving on it. Here comes our Marietta. Oh, Marietta, I'm so glad you're here. Please give us an update on Ed. And Marietta said, thank you all so much for your birthday wishes. I am truly blessed with so much love. Absolutely. And thank you. Thank you, Marietta. And what did Auntie Jean say? Charlie's coming. Maybe he will make us breakfast. Oh, don't. I don't want any cooking to take place while we're there. Our time together is going to be so limited. It's just a long weekend. So let's just enjoy. So breakfast will be a grab and go, and lunch and dinner we're going to try to cook stuff ahead of time. But no, let's just spend our quality time together. We're going to start early because Brookie's going to lead us in qigong, so we don't want to miss that. All right, page 33 from our Michelle Landers. So let's go there. Page 33 says some of you are given many opportunities to shine your light brightly, yet you choose to keep your light dimmed. You will not be forced to take any action. It is totally your choice if you step up or not. You are not judged for your choices, yet you may continue to have an inner nudge that you are constantly aware of. Love that. We all get nudges. We all have intuition. So listen to that voice, listen to that little desire to have something happen, right, in your life, and see what that's all about. It's going to be a guidance for you when you hear that. And I don't know why, but this is coming up as Facebook user asking for page 76, number 3. I don't know who you are, but we'll go there. Page 76, number 3 says, Dear ones, remember that your journey is a personal one, and there is no one-size-fits-all approach. There isn't. We're all individuals, and we can honor each other's journey for sure. It's not always our journey. We're not always going to see eye to eye. And just allowing, as Marietta teaches us, accept, align, allow, and watch what happens. It's a beautiful journey when we can just open up and accept each other. And I love that message too, Isabel. Thank you. Auntie Jean says, I don't know about others, but eating light would be beneficial to my health. Yeah, I usually don't even eat breakfast. I have a protein shake, very healthy protein shake with lots of good stuff in it. So we'll have some of that available if anyone's interested in that. Ed is doing great, and we are so grateful. Marietta, we're so grateful for you. And I think you might be asking for page 11 to be read. So we'll do that after Kathy Hand's page 5. And our Josie just came in. Good morning, Queen Josephine. Thank you for being here. And how are you doing, darling? I know that you were making a lot of changes, and I think you were looking at jobs or training. I can't remember which one, but whatever's going on, I know it's going to be for your best and highest good. Okay, so page 5 for Kathy Hand. And Kathy, I know you're probably either at work or ready to go into work. No one enjoys being stuck, and the quickest way to free yourself is with creativity. If you cannot physically visit a beautiful part of the world, use your visualization, watch a video of it, or talk to someone who's had the experience of exploring a part of the world you're interested in, like our Isabel. Seek enjoyment in your life. When we seek the enjoyment of life, we're going to find it. We are going to find what we're looking for. And that's the key. Whatever you want to have, whatever you're calling to you, you can manifest that. And again, reminding you that Michelle Landers and I are going to be teaching about manifesting. We're going to be teaching Think and Grow Rich, which is all about bringing in that which you want and manifesting things into your life. So good morning, Kevin. My brother-in-law is awake and up and about. And Okay. You're not bothering me at all. So type in your prayer requests if you have any. If it's for you, if it's for someone else. And I'm going to go to page 11 for Marietta and Ed. And good morning, Pat Moss. Oh, that was you, Auntie Jean. I don't know why. I see you now as who you are. I don't know why. Love you. You have a good day. Okay. Oh, Kevin, we're going to be leaving around 11-ish. So Gary has a key so he can lock up. Okay. Love you. Bye. Yeah, I don't know why Facebook sometimes shows who you are and sometimes they show me a name. So I don't even try to figure out Facebook anymore. All right, we're going to page 11 for our Marietta and Ed, and then we'll go into our prayers. And somebody from YouTube is with us this morning, a potato lover. Well, hello there and welcome. And Kathy's inside but listening. Thank you, Kathy. And Annie Seven says, starting the day with a good breakfast gets you going for the whole day. I'm a breakfast eater. Yeah, I haven't been a breakfast eater in a long, long time. I love my shakes in the morning, though, like mid-morning. Josie's still waiting for my high school transcripts to register for my CNA class. That's what it was. I couldn't remember exactly. So, Josie, best of luck with all of that, honey. And Kathleen says, Marietta forgot to wish you a happy birthday for our mutual birthdays and hope you had a beautiful day. I hope so too, Marietta. And I hope that life is treating you well there on Sweet Dreams. Kathy Hand says, like Portugal. By the way, that's what I watch, Below Deck Mediterranean, to see the beautiful scenery of countries and oceans. Wonderful. All right. Oh, yes. Calling in our Ricky. Let's have him be here with us for prayer time. Page 11 says, lead by example. Shine your light. Step up and allow yourself to be seen and heard. Know that your mission is to be the light. Those with eyes to see and ears to hear will do so. Absolutely. That's what it takes, is just opening up to it, allowing in your life, allowing spirit to just work with you, for you, and guiding you in whatever direction that you need to go in. So thank you all for picking a page for us to benefit from these beautiful messages. Again, if you don't have this book, Angels in My Pocket, it's on Amazon. And I don't know where our Blue is this morning, but she has a sweet doggie named Pocket. And Pocket is our little mascot for this book. So hoping that they are doing well today. Sally, prayers for the lost, the lonely, the forgotten, the unloved, the homeless, and for all who are feeling the energies of release lately, sending love and light to all. Thank you for that prayer. Deirdre is not here with us this morning. She usually types in our morning daily prayer, which is for everyone who's on Gaia, all who are walking on her back, and for our dear planet, praying for those who are suffering as a result of someone else's addiction, and you're the support person, praying for those who are being trafficked right now and away from their family, and anyone who is suffering, anyone who's alone, anyone who's going through a challenge one way or another. And Ruth Hausman, thank you for being here. And Ruth is asking for prayers for sleep. Absolutely. So whatever the need is, whether that's a physical emotional, mental, or spiritual need, type it in there, and we lift you up in prayer and for your prayers to be answered. Thank you, Isabel. Prayers for all in need today. For anyone challenged. That's right, Ruth. Thank you for that. And Julie, prayers for all in need. And Jennifer. All right, so let's go into our hearts. Oh, Brookie, prayers for everyone here to withstand the heat and the storms in the most graceful and loving way. Thank you for that, Brookie. There's a lot of storms happening. There's, as our Hope shared with us, there's a lot of people still without power from the storms that have come through, and a lot of storms brewing out there. So there will probably be even more damage from those to the ones that are already battered from the storms that they're going through. And I don't know how bad the system is that we're getting ready to endure here in Kentucky, but please pray for that. Pray for those here and in the surrounding states that this is going to happen with ease and grace, that there will be following through and letting go as it moves through our area with no damage as it comes in. Good afternoon, Hope Wellington Marshall. So glad you're here with us. You must have heard me mention your name, right? Thank you for being here. And Isabel, prayers for God's way to win in this world versus evil. Thank you, Isabel. And thank you, Jennifer, for praying for Kentucky. And there's our blue, just in time for prayers. And I know that you're making progress on Dolly's house, and I'm so happy about that. We're celebrating that and lifting up you and Dave as you do that work, the beautiful work that you do there in your area. And Marietta, may we all rise up, up, up to a higher plane with love and light and joy. Absolutely. All right, so let's just take a breath in. The breath connects us in our heart with our higher self. It connects us with who we really are, not the shell of the human being, but our true spirit being that's inside. So breathe into that. Let's just do that together. Everybody breathing in the love. When you breathe in that beautiful energy, see it as a color coming into your lungs. And what color is that? Just feel it, feel into it, and release. Breathe in again. Let that color start to really be you. Take in the energy of it. I'm feeling so many colors. I see a whole rainbow going on with you. And if you want to type in what you're experiencing, do that. I'm getting a beautiful blue and purple that's covering from head to toe, going all in me, through me, into my heart. Let's just see that color and enjoy the strength of it. Enjoy the message that's coming in from it. What is that color? What does it mean? Just ask. Ask, why am I seeing that particular color today? And maybe you're supposed to be working with that color as you go through your day, as you think about your challenges. Maybe there's a spirit guide that's showing you something through color. Color has a beautiful essence. So I'm just going to work with mine, the blue and the purple, and it's kind of swirling in together. And they're both high spiritual colors. So I'm sure that my spirit guides are just surrounding me today, helping me to keep my frequency as high as possible so that whatever comes forth, whatever experience, it's going to be for the best and highest good. Just continue to do the breathing into your heart, letting yourself be colored with whatever you're being shown. And now let's hold in our heart all of those who have asked for prayer today, all of those that are on our prayer list, all who are gathered, all of our loved ones, everyone who's on our planet. Let's send love. Love from our heart, covering them with that same color that was in your heart. I think that's why we have the rainbow going on, that each one of us is sending out a color into the world to lift up the frequency. Let's just make it happen right now. Let's lift up that frequency together. As Marietta says, up, up, up to a higher plane, lifting through the density of the 3D, lifting up through the 4D, and going higher yet into that 5th dimension, the 6th dimension, where we manifest, where we pull in an energy that just makes everything fall into place and brings to us that which our heart desires. So keep lifting, keep sending, keep shining your light, and shine love. And if you are the one that's in need of prayer, if you're going through a challenge, something going on in any way or shape or form that's a challenge, just cover whatever that is with this light and with this color. If you have a body part that's hurting, see that color going right into that body part. I'm feeling a neck pain from someone, neck and shoulder. So let's have this just really ease that, easing the burden. When we carry a burden by ourselves, it feels pretty heavy. But all of us are gathered together to lift each other, to love each other. And that's what we do. We send beautiful love energy every day. And Ruth saw the rainbow with blues and violets. I love that. Pat Moss has pink going on. And Marietta, pink with gold sparkles. Awesome. Orange for our Linda Lemieux, and it's saying to be more cheerful. I love it. Sally, you with the neck and the shoulder pain. Well, I'm sending some of this purple and blue your way to really lift the frequency and clear. That's what's happening right now. Anything that's being covered by this love and by this color, the frequency is being lifted. And Kathleen is seeing pink also. Pink, I see, as the color of love. And that's how we heal. That's what Kuan Yin says. It's a healing that takes place. Auntie Jean saw pink and yellow. And Brookie saw green to yellow to red to orange. Awesome. And Joanne just came in. And Sally, purples and blues swirling about in beautiful rhythmic play. Absolutely. All right. So pink is healing. Yes, Catherine, absolutely. Allow that into your body, into your mind, and just let it minister to whatever is going on. A deep purple for our Joanne. And Brookie felt more joy and power in the yellow. Isn't it a beautiful color and energy? That's our solar plexus. That's what really lets us know that we are powerful and that's one of the things we are going to really work with when we do the emotional empowerment coming up later in the year, in November. All right, so we need Leo, don't we? Let's see if I can grab that Leo so we can send love to each other and get on with our beautiful day. And travel prayers, please. It's not too far to go down to see my two sisters, and Gary is going with me. So please pray for us on the road to make it down there and back up here again safely. All right, so y'all know the drill. The thank you, I love you. It's such beautiful energy that we send to each other, isn't it? And I think somebody started us off. Sally started us off with a thank you, I love you, and we love you, Sally and Tony. All right, so here we go, here we go.
Morning, Earthlings! It's time to get up and get ready because today's the perfect day to have a great day. Here we go.
Come on, come on.
It's a beautiful day.
Thank you, Catherine. And Andrea. Thank you for the travel prayers, everyone. Thank you, Ruth. Thank you for being with us today. Pat Moss, so happy you were here. Mama Hada Bear, we love you so much. Jennifer. Oh, thank you, Brookie. Yeah, we've all got tender hearts right now, so thank you for lifting us up. Thank you, Joanne. Good morning, Janet. Thank you for being with us. And Isabel. Linda, I'm so happy you're here. Auntie Jean. Thank you, I love you. Mary, hi darling. Our Mary Quincoli with us, and I'm pretty sure that Mary is going to be at our retreat up in, where are we going? Pennsylvania. That's where we're going. Good morning, Mary. All right. So I don't know why Leo stopped. There we go. We got to help Leo here in a minute at the end of the song. Love is the answer. Thank you, Ruth. Accept, align, allow. AAA, y'all.
Morning Cuppa full of joy every day. Just start the day on the high vibe we call the AAA. Morning Cuppa full of joy with all the bees and the pod. The daily mantra is thank you, I love you, namaste.
Oh, thank you, Kathleen. Yes, I'm taking you all to see my family and my sister. So thank you for being there with us. And Auntie Jean's helping Leo. Andrea. Anybody else want to help Leo out here at the end of the song? Thank you, Pat. Good morning, Susie Koff. Thank you for being here. And we have Michelle with a thank you, I love you. And a woohoo. Woo! you. Oh my gosh, you all are amazing. I love you all so much. And I just really pray that you stay in your hearts today. Keep that love flowing, that beautiful love that we just shared with each other. Just let that flow throughout you. Whatever color you were as we did the meditative prayer, keep that going. Anytime today that something is happening that tries to bring you out of your heart, just stop and say, whoa, wait a minute. I'm going to breathe into my heart center and I'm going to feel that beautiful energy of pink or purple or blue or yellow, whatever it was, orange. Bring that right into your heart and go back into that moment when we all were sharing our love together and let that lift you up throughout your day. Oh, sweet Grayson, I love you so much. I hope you're having a beautiful day. All right, so I'm getting out of here. I'm going to go visit family. I love you so much. Namaste, y'all. I'll see you tomorrow morning on Morning Cuppa. Bye, everyone.